Vert, c'est bon, t'es dans ta surface. Si le rouge clignote, t'as 10 secondes pour repasser au vert. Sinon...
Ronnie, j'ai un truc à te montrer. La réalité, mais sans la télé.
D'où elle sort? Je sais pas.
Attention!
Oh non.
All my life I've been searching for something. Something never comes, never leads to nothing.
It wasn't I got into acting because I wanted to be an actor. It was survival. We were really poor. We lived in a one-bedroom house with, you know, a lot of people living there with us, roommates. My dad was selling drugs. It was just a bad place to live, and so I got into this because of the financial first. Then I met John Voight on Holes, who introduced me to the craft, or what being an actor really means, what you owe your audience, what the responsibilities are, what is possible. This excitement happened for me. It came from John. Introduced me to things I had never really known about. I mean, I knew about film, but I was big into spaghetti westerns. I was big into the Steve McQueen, you know, that stoic thing, not the actor thing. It was more of the movie star thing. That's what I had always come up with. The John Lanes, the Steve McQueens, those are the dudes that I grew up with. And then he introduced me to people like Gary Oldman. You know, it just blew my mind. It just blew my mind. I remember watching Sid and Nancy and being terrified, knowing that I was nowhere near that level, but it also gave me this thing to work towards, where initially I didn't have a thing to work towards. It was sort of get in, get out, get your money, that was it. And had I kept going with that, I'd be in a bad place in my career. I'd be a personality and not an actor, and that's never been the goal since I've met John. Voight really instilled all of that in me. Generations. My lineage is all artists on both sides. 5 generations on both sides, and I'm the first ever to be able to live and sustain off of my art. So just that alone, just, you know, and the fact that my family's able to support itself off of my art, there's a lot of course I'm driven, you know, my family lives off this. This is a big egg for me, and I got a big nut to crack. None of my parents don't work. Never did, never had jobs, don't have a pension, you know, didn't pay taxes, still don't. Oops. But that's, you know, so it's the financial part of it, you know, and then there's the art side of it, where without the art, the finance is gone, you know, because I could do something like, and I don't want to bring up actors and diss them, but I could come out with a Christmas album from the Disney Channel, or be in the dancing, you know, I could be that guy. It wouldn't be a hard thing for me to go do, and I'd have an unbelievable house. I probably wouldn't be driving in a Nissan. I'd probably have an amazing house and a beautiful bed and never be able to sleep. There's something about, I can't live without respecting myself, and I wouldn't respect myself if I wasn't pushing myself, and that type of shit is like...